into the Adapt 2 HP, that's a 31-inch bow. That goes all the way to 32 inches. So that accommodates your longer draw guys. But the bow's a little bit shorter. So
right. I think part of that reason might be is because Bear does have the Alaskan Pro. I believe it's called the XT. And that one I think goes to 32 or 33 inch for the draw length.
Okay.
There is basically a long draw version of that bow, if I remember right.
Of which one?
The Alaskan Pro.
Oh, so they do have a long draw.
I believe there should be a long draw option for that.
Oh, good. Because they also have the Paradigm, which is a long draw bow, which goes, I think they're like 33 inches or something like that. It was pretty long.
If I remember, it is something like that, 32 to 33.
Yeah, super long. So they've got, and those, again, falls in that mid-price point. But these are the two highlights, I think, out of like just really feel tunability and stuff. So the Bear Adapt 2 HP, so everyone's familiar with the Adapt 2. It was a single cam bow. The Adapt 2 HP has their DHC Hybrid Cams, which I personally think is a massive upgrade as far as just feel. The Adapt 2 was an awesome bow, but this, you get more performance, more speed out of it. And the draw cycle on it is equally, if not better than the Alaskan Pro, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good comparison. I think they're very equal to each other.
Very similar.
Yeah.
It's a little bit slower, but it's a little bit longer brace height too. So it's a 6.5 inch brace height versus 6 1/4. That's on the Bear Alaskan. But the big talking point is the draw length. This doesn't fit your short draw people. So this goes from 27 to 32 inches of draw length. So which most people are in, especially most males that come through a shop. But female wise, the Adapt 2 HP might not accommodate a lot of them. So might have to look at some different options. But like I said, so Bear really nails it though, as far as fitting all the different draw lengths within that price point. So you got from 25.5 all the way to 32, just between those two bows right there. And then same thing, draw weight options, 45 to 60 pounds, and then a 55 to 70 pound option on both of them.
Yep. So really good ranges for across the board. Once again, you can get it, or this one you can only get as a package. The Adapt 2 HP, I believe it's only a package bow. I think.
I don't
be talking.
we sell it in a package. Yeah. Maybe they don't sell the left-handed. Remember we ran into that?
Yeah, that might have been what it was.
They didn't have the left-handed bear bow option in something. But the package is...
You can buy a bear bow.
You can buy a bear bow, yeah. But there was a color option that they didn't offer in left-handed or something like that. We ran into that. Yeah. But so this package is a $699 price point package, so a little bit cheaper than the Alaskan Pro. And again, this is the Hunting Public collaboration bow. I think you see a lot in their stuff. Just a good feeling bow. I'm not as big of a fan of a grip on these bows though.
Yeah, so that's what they call the bear paw grip.
Yep.
So you can actually interchange that to different grip systems, or you can just take the grip off and shoot it right off the bear riser.
Well, that's cool. So they give you options then too. Yeah, I like that. I'm not particularly a huge fan of the factory grip that comes on it. I honestly probably would pull it off and just shoot off the riser.
If it was me, I'd probably leave it on there, but I might wrap it just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't feel fantastic to me. But yeah,
but there are options for that if you don't like it.
Which again, crazy to think that the amount of options that you get in this category, because that was always limiting, right? Your color options were limited, your axle to axle lengths were limited, the tuning capability that you had, your accessory options, it was always bottom of the barrel stuff. You couldn't integrate what you had in the flagship stuff, and they've eliminated that, man. You can pretty much any of these bows, you can run flagship accessory options on it. Your Picatinny mount, your IMS rest systems. Just about any of it.
Yep.
Your stands, all of that now.
Yep. It's almost endless in what you can do to these bows. And, the Adapt 2, like I said, it was a great bow, but now with the Adapt 2 HP, honestly, leaps and bounds, much better feeling bow, better draw cycle, better back wall, better valley, better performance. And honestly, I feel like it's a little bit quieter too.